So we got the bottle, we got the chain. Now let's continue onward, shall we? 'Cause I like this area. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's not like amazing because as far as these things go, I think I almost prefer the Earth Temple and Skyward Sword to this. But you know, a lot of the other stuff is awesome. Case in point, this right over here. We got another one of these sections. Guy, just something about this. Things we want to play Shadows of the Damned, you know, but not really, because that was freaky.
Without true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their Pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend the merciless brutality. Still, they stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate?
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that very insightful, long story. And so now we have more hazards here, which is a little bit of an annoying thing. I don't think we've gotten really into them all that much, but a lot of them will cause you to instantly die and have to, you know, inconveniently go back a couple of spaces. So let's hopefully collect all the peaches here, because we are the presidents of the United States and we require our peaches. Yeah, it was such a weird, like, that's such a weird song. It's like a weird to think that that would be a popular song, but it's good. I like it. I think, you know, I speak for a lot of people when I say that, but I don't know. It's no ladybug, ladybug, put your head out on the rug and come see me, a little rug. Oh, whatever. Ooh. Okay, so, oh, fantastic stuff. So how you guys doing? My name is, ooh, I kind of walked into that. They totally give it away, too, with their fiery eyes there, but let's go ahead and try this. I don't think you can actually die, like, legitimately get asked if you'd like to continue in this, like, in this, wow, I completely messed that up. I was scratching my eye there. God, that's such a stupid excuse. Anytime you hear somebody say that as an excuse, you're always like, oh, you could have just held on to it. You didn't have to fucking do that, but of course, no, I had to, of course, because I'm a friggin' awful person. Whatever. So yeah, always I just randomly, okay, so recently they put on the what was it, the 3rd season of Louis on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but it's freaking hilarious. I love it. And I randomly, and I was like so depressed that it was over, because you know, for like comedians, sketch comedy, well, he's not really a sketch comedian, but the fact that he did sketches as his comedy as before the show, I really liked the way he did it, but just some of the longer ones kind of just wear on me. So when a lot of them were, you know, continuous, a lot of the earlier episodes would have something to do with the later ones, I would just kind of get like, I would just be like, ah, God, why? But the 3rd season just like did it like almost perfectly for me. Like, it was really good. Like, I thought it was pretty damn amazing. And I watched it, finished it, and I was like, God damn it, there's no more. But then apparently they did an SNL skit of like Abraham Lincoln with Louis C.K. as, you know, Abraham Lincoln. And that was enough to satisfy me for a little bit, so I was like, yes, that's amazing. And it was funny too, like, it was like stupidly, you know, edited and stuff. Apparently SNL's really been dropping the ball lately. Like, they've been doing god-awful in terms of everything. I mean, when you have Lady Gaga and Eminem as your musical guest stars, then you know that there are whatever, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Just kidding. I heard Eminem's new stuff was actually pretty good, so his Marshall Mathers LP 2. It's like, that's such a weird thing to, I don't know. It's not bad, but I just haven't listened to him since that old phase in middle school, because my older brother, who's I think what, 4 years older than me, he listened to a bunch of like rap and stuff, and he pretty much opened me up to that realm of possibilities and stuff. And you know, I don't really listen to much rap now. Like, most of the stuff I listen to is probably older, if anything. I mean, there's some good rap I can concede that is still out there today, but I don't know. Like, I like Roots Manuva and stuff like that. Just like kind of weird, I guess, British rap, but not really. Like, it's not terrible, but you know, I like to keep an open mind, and I can say in confidence, like, yeah, I like rap. I mean, why not? I wouldn't consider myself a fan, like somebody who's only listened to Panic Attack by Dream Theater. They call themselves a Dream Theater fan. I wouldn't call myself, you know, a fan of rap, but, you know, I like it and I can appreciate it. I would almost like to, oh, come on, she didn't shrink. Did you see that? But yeah, like I said, I'd like to keep an open mind. All right, thank you. But I can't really say the same for country. There's not very many country songs I'd say I'd listen to. I mean, there are some Bright Eyes songs that have like a weird country kind of feel to them, but it's mostly because of the instruments, and like something like Four Winds or just something off Casadega, that in general. But alright, we're already done with this section, so that's pretty good. And so it's just stuff like that, I suppose. But it's not too bad. I guess, I don't know. Alright, that stupid thing is going to be irritating me, I'm sorry. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, it's just the stupid notification just keeps my phone on. And even though my thing is plugged in, I like being able to see what I'm listening to sometimes. But it's usually out of my realm of peripheral visions. So let's see, can we upgrade? We can upgrade our teapot. I think I'm going to finish off the Vorpal Blade before we tackle the teapot cannon. Oh yeah, if you guys are watching from the second chapter, which, you know, I think I would be surprised at the amount of people who have not watched this chronologically, then I found out where I missed that bottle. It was, like I said, the very first one in the beginning, so that's kind of a funny little thing I thought. It's just... Alright, can we just get this? Alright, this next one right over here. Oh god, these guys are going to be dicks about it. Ooh, that killed him. Thank you, double damage. I will take it. But of course, this guy's going to be a prick because they're just going to get in the way. Alright, so it's like, oh, scalding hot tea. God. It's weird. Like, every single girl I've ever dated loved tea. And it's like I would drink it just to be nice, but like on my own, I probably just, like, I don't mind it. It's just like such a, is it like for you guys who have girlfriends and they're not like super hella slutty, because I, you know, to this day I can probably confidently say I have never dated a slutty girl. I mean, someone who's kissed and slept with someone, yeah, but not by any means slutty. But I don't know. It's just one of those things that I've noticed has been like one of those things that I've noticed about girls. And guess what? We have another one of these puzzles. This is always fantastic.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
God, coffee is so good right now. So we got another one of these puzzles. Always fun stuff, wouldn't you guys agree? So this isn't particularly difficult. You just follow the path, go to motions, and then you have a lot of fun, and then you do other things. So yeah, I was something that was cool that kind of happened is a while back I went and I actually contacted Nintendo and Nintendo of America's customer service, and I asked them if they had any devices that could help capture footage from the Wii U game thing, and the guy that replied was super nice, and he's like, oh, you know, we don't really specialize in that, but I know there's this dude that you can go and email in his department. He's a specialist in that kind of stuff, and I'm sure he has, you know, he'll have the information you need to obtain the software and the hardware, you know, required or, you know, necessary to be able to do such a thing. And I was like, oh my god. And it was like this 3-paragraph, like super, like, you can go here and talk to him there. And I was like super amazed. Like, they have some really damn good customer service. Is this one we go to? There's one with a bottle at the end of it, and it might be this one, because this one, yeah, there it is. And so I was really surprised. So I sent him an email a couple days ago, and he hasn't gotten back to me yet. But it would be really cool because, yeah, I don't know, just having the extra screen. It isn't necessarily imperative. I was going to think about playing Wind Waker with the actual Wii U Gamepad Pro, whatever the hell that is, because I bought it and I've never used it. Oh, this area is also kind of funny. Like, okay, look how, like, thresholded this is. Like, look at the style of this. It's just something about this seems really out of place. Like, it's super dark and red. It's like, why is it red? There's nothing really here. I guess maybe the color of the stone itself, but it just seems like somebody just put a super hardcore saturated sepia tint on that and then called it good. Okay, so over here we've got another pressure pad. Actually, we haven't really done this yet. We've got pressure pads for doors. We've already seen one, just not in this area. And so, yeah, that'd be kind of an exciting little thing. I think it'd be kind of cool to do with games like, what was it called? Nintendo Land? Like, I don't know. I got it, obviously, but just not when I did. Okay, what's kind of funny? Why is he still going? Oh, I guess he has just an elongated timer, or... that was weird. What's kind of funny, though, is that you can't actually get locked in here. Like, it'll, like, start closing, and you'll be like, oh, wait, oh, I forgot my wallet in there. Can I go grab that, please? Just kidding. There you go. Thanks. Thank you, Tom, Mr. Security Guard at midnight at the bank. I really appreciate your kindness. And then no drop damage, just as I thought. So, yeah, fun stuff. So, yeah, I actually have things to talk about this time around, you guys. Are you surprised? Because I've noticed a lot of the last videos were just me talking about other things I've already talked about, rather. But, you know, I guess this is more or less the same, just changing things up, I guess. So, yeah, plans for tonight, plans for Thursday, and amongst other things. I can't really think of anything at the moment, but I guess if something comes up, I'll probably think of it. You guys know I will. Oh, this part's really annoying. You want to know why this part's annoying? Because you got to kill a bunch of these slithering ruins. Now, there's actually an achievement to hit 4 people at the same time with your with your hobby horse, and I guess this is one of the places you can do it on, but I can never do it because it's hard, because you have to hit them all at once, and you have to get them super congregated, and they'll infinitely spawn, at least until you don't need them to anymore. But we can go try and corral them up together, and just maybe if we just even do just this, will that work? That was 4. That was totally 4. Oh wait, hold on, I totally turned off notifications. Okay, never mind. Yeah, somebody was like hardcore messaging me, like talking about my videos on YouTube and stuff like that, so I went ahead and turned off notifications. He's been literally messaging me for the past 4 years. I am not even kidding you, and it's insane. So finally today, I finally accepted his friend request, and so I just did that just to be nice, because sometimes the littlest things can really turn somebody's day around. Like, I'll give you first-hand experience. I'll just tell you, like, yeah, just even the smallest hello, or just the smile, or just, taking a second to listen to them and not, write them off, even if you have more pressing things to do, because it does really turn someone's day around. Like, I remember this day at work, I was talking to the girl, I should say, or I guess the girl, not the girl, because it was a past thing, but it was just, I don't know, it was good times, just, having that one thing of reprieve that I can just, you guys know how it is. I hope you do, because if you don't, then I'm sorry. Alright, come on, we know there's things here, and they actually are doing pretty good at, come on, can I please? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go grab this, and this is the last one, is it not? Let's get out of here, you guys. Oh my god, I just disappeared in a smoke of butterflies and hurricanes. Whatever, so this looks really hard, you guys. Oh man, what do you think we have to do here? Because I have no idea. Oh man, I hope we didn't have to do exactly the same thing we did last time, and in 6 moves.
The gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
Well, thank you. Are you going to appear out of... Yep, you are going to appear out of nowhere, because, as you guys know, Alice is a malevolent being, and she just has the abilities to do such a thing. Fantastic. So we're actually closing in here. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to get into the more beehive stuff. So I'm listening to no doubt whatsoever. And I don't know. It's not too bad because it's underneath it all. Is that the one with like the rap section? I don't know. I really like Bathwater though. Bathwater and a lot of Tragic Kingdom. So, okay, can we please? Alright, let's just snipe this guy the old-fashioned way. Alright, there, he's dead. Love how it just falls. Boy, son, I really like the way you fall. I really like the way you die, and I'm gonna die here. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, was that a line in Django? I don't remember. Oof. Because I think, like, he says something back to him, and then, wow, that really gave me no chance, like, no way to fall there. So, hold on just a second. Did I actually die from the cage, or... Oh, God, it brings the expression Cage the Elephant, another thing. That's not even an expression, that's a band name. Whatever. I heard they're actually coming out with something new, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't really listen to any of their stuff. There's their Ain't No Rest for the Wicked and their other popular one. Those are the only things I've heard by them, but I guess they're pretty good. Like, oof, all things considered. Oh, this is the one with the stupid break. Like, no offense, but it just doesn't do it for me. Ah, I'm not gonna say. I got an arrow to the lower portion of my torso there. That wasn't very fun. Ugh, God. Alright, die. Alright, so there should be a snout. Oh, there it is. You're just chilling there. Thank you. While I'm killing you. Oh, you know what? I totally missed the last one. Previously on Dexter. There we go. There. That's compensating for that. Whatever. Do you know what compensation is? Or what was the thing Christopher Waltz said? Whoa, whoa, camera! What
They
are you...
abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
Wait, who's saying that? Are you the one in the... Oh, probably the one in the cage, I suppose. You guys are made of paper. You guys don't rot. You decompose into the ground, and then that's it. Nobody cares about you. Oh, whatever. Ooh, Bumby.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
Oh. Why, thank you, good sir. Your words of wisdom are always welcome in my book. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up. This is probably looking to be 3 episodes or so. So I don't know. That's pretty good. Like even like today, I'll be watching like a Nintendo Capri Sun video, and he'll seem surprised he was recording for an hour. He's like, "Holy shit, I was recording for an entire hour." Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and it'll be like 4 videos. But here, like an hour is a short recording session for me. Believe it. I mean, you guys can already tell. It's usually like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I put SSO HPKC to shame, and Game Grumps, and all of them who record millions of videos in advance. But I don't know. If I was consistent at it, that might be one thing or another, but I guess it evens out considering I only record a few times a week. Like, what, probably 10 hours a week at most, but I only record like every other day at the least. Like, because my brother works Wednesdays through Saturdays, and those are usually the days I record.
I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Thank you. I wasn't even paying attention, but he has a nice looking drain catcher over there. So we got ourselves a Colossal Ruin. We got to go take care of these stupid Bolterflies, and also we'll have Samurais on our assholes, so that's not very fun. So we'll go take care of that. And you know what, I'll take care of you guys too while I'm here. Ooh, didn't want to do that. And I love how I just like dropped dead. Ugh, damn it. Yeah, okay, you know what, you guys were cool at first, but now you're just assholes. There, you can both almost die there. Alright, there, you're, alright, you know what, just, Alright, where are you? I can't, oh, Jesus, I didn't know he did that move. Okay, well, thank you for that. And death. Thank you for the health, and ouch. Stop that. Hey, don't be such a rude ass, man. Alright, there, and oh, God, of course they're gonna be up there. Alright, can we please just, okay, there. I didn't want to have to waste that on you, but, alright, let's, be a little bit careful. Actually, let's see if we can, nope, can't do that. Luckily, we were able to do that. You know, we're actually kind of closing in on this game, like, not like by a long shot, but still, can we please just get up there? Oh, God, what's he doing? Oh, no, don't do that. Well, this doesn't really do that much damage, but, God, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die just due to lack of vigilance or whatever that word is. I can't even think of it. Alright, so please, let's just go ahead and take care of this, please, for the love of God. Ugh. Oh.